Today we will be showing you guys a short and easy ab workout. If done daily or every other day, you can see improvements in your core strength in no time.
So our first exercise we have for you today is a plank. Allison here is going to be demonstrating for you. And you start on your forearms and up on your feet. Some key components to a plank is a flat back and a head that's straight in line with your back. And you want to make sure your butt doesn't go up too high or too low. A modified version to increase the intensity of this workout is to raise to your hands. So instead of holding yourself up with your forearms, you'll now be holding yourself up with your hands straight. Your hands should be about under your shoulders, and you still want to keep that flat back and straight head. Another version of the plank is the side plank. So it's the same concept of keeping your body straight in line, but this time you'll be on one side with only one forearm down instead of both of them at the same time. Something else that you can do with your regular plank is called up downs. And so you start straight up on your hands in a high plank, and you go down to a low plank and back up to a high plank again, still keeping your back straight and your head in line. So our second exercise we have for you is crunches. You can start laying down like Allison is doing right here, and then you raise your feet and legs up crossed, and you just bring your shoulder blades up towards your knees. You want to make sure not to bend your neck too much and to keep looking at a straight spot on the ceiling as you bring your shoulders up. Different version of crunches is bicycle crunches. For this, instead of raising both of your shoulder blades up at one time, you want to alternate each shoulder blade to each different knee, as Allison is showing. So our third exercise is called dead bugs. You start flat on your back on the ground, and you lift both your legs and both your arms off the ground. One leg should be slightly off the ground, and then the other leg should be at a 90-degree angle. And to increase the intensity of this workout, you can switch throughout it every 15 or 20 seconds or so, and just repeat this. Our next exercise is called a Russian twist. For this, you start on your butt and you bring both of your legs up off the ground, crossed over, and then you just twist your core side to side. To increase the intensity of this, you can add a weight or a medicine ball. Our final exercise today is leg lifts. So you start flat on the ground and you just raise your legs straight up. And as you bring them down, make sure that they don't touch the ground when you get there. And straight up again, and that's it. And then a modified version of this to make it a little bit easier, if you can't lift both legs at the same time, is to just do one leg, but you still want to make sure to have that other leg raised above the ground and keep that one leg going up straight.
You can do each of these exercises for 45 seconds to a minute, depending on how intense you want your workout to be. I hope our video and demonstrations gave you some inspiration to get some toned abs. Thank you for watching.